Hello friends, you are watching my YouTube channel Chorgesar Biology. In today's lecture, we are going to study the linkage and crossing over. Here are the two words. The first word is linkage. Now, what is linkage? Linkage, this word or the name itself indicates its function or itself indicates its meaning. Linkage means something which is linked together. काहीतरी हे एकमेकाला जोडलेले किंवा एकमेकाच्या बरोबर असणार. लिंकेज मीन्स समथिंग फॅक्टर और समथिंग विच आर लिंक्ड टुगेदर, और यू कैन ऑल्सो से द ग्रुप ऑफ समवन और समथिंग. इट इज नथिंग बट द लिंकेज. Already we have known the genes are present on DNA and DNA is present or the condensed form of DNA is nothing but the chromosome, or you can also say the chromosomes or the genes are present on chromosomes, and chromosomes are the hereditary unit, or the chromosomes are responsible for the transmission of characters from generation to the generation. These are the hereditary units, and the chromosomes show these two properties, linkage and crossing over, during the inheritance. Now, the linkage means the genes present on the chromosomes are said to be linked together. They are in association. The genes present on a particular chromosomes are said to be linked with one another, and such genes are called as linked genes. Understood the linked genes? The genes present on chromosomes are said to be linked to one another. एका क्रोमोझोम वर प्रेझेंट असणारे सगळे जीन्स हे त्या क्रोमोझोम मध्ये लिंक असणारे जीन्स आहेत. तो त्या जीनचा एक ग्रुप आहे. क्रोमोझोमच्या जीनचा एक ग्रुप आहे, आणि तो जीनचा जो ग्रुप आहे तो एक क्रोमोझोम फॉर्म करतो. लक्षात आलं? सच जीन्स आर कॉल्ड एज लिंक्ड जीन्स. द जीन्स which are linked to one another and present on a chromosome are said to be linked genes, and the inheritance of such genes together, such genes inherit togetherly from parents to the offsprings. They do not separate, they do not segregate. Such genes inherit together with their group. Such kind of phenomenon or this process is called as a linkage. Now, the definition of linkage: the inheritance of linked genes from parents to the offsprings or from one generation to the next generation is called as a linkage. Linkage means the genes or a group of genes which inherit together without a separation. This phenomenon or the process is called as a linkage, and such genes are called as a linked genes. Understood the linkage? The genes have a tendency to inherit together. Genes have tendency to inherit together. This is nothing but the linkage. Now, the linkage is of two types: complete linkage and incomplete linkage. Now, what is complete linkage? Complete linkage means there is no crossing over. The genes present on chromosomes are closely associated to one another. The distances between the genes is minimal. In complete linkage, the genes present on chromosome are tightly bound. The genes present on chromosome are tightly bound. The distance between the genes is minimal. Such genes inherited together completely without being separate. Such genes or such group of genes inherit together without getting separate. In such linkage is called as a complete linkage. Complete linkage means the linked genes inherit completely. The linked genes inherit completely without getting separate. Such genes are closely associated to one another. There is no crossing over takes place. There is no any separation takes place. Such linkage is called as a complete linkage. Example is given: X chromosome of Drosophila male. In Drosophila, X chromosome of male shows the complete linkage. All the genes present on X chromosome in Drosophila are transferred to the parents to the offsprings completely. This is nothing but the complete linkage. Now, the incomplete linkage. Incomplete linkage means the genes present on chromosome are widely located. The genes present on chromosome are widely located or distantly located. The distance between the gene is more. In such condition, crossing over may take place. And because of crossing over, the genes get separated. Because of crossing over, the genes get separated. Such linkage is called as the incomplete linkage. In incomplete linkage, the genes present on chromosomes do not inherit together. Do not inherit together. So, there is a separation of genes and appearance of new combinations takes place. Appearance of new combination or the variations occur. Example, Zea mays in maize plant, color and shape of grain. These are the two characters, color of grain and shape of grain. These are the two characters. These may get separate due to the crossing over because the genes present for the color and genes present for the shape are widely located, distantly located, and as there is a distance in between the genes, there may be crossing over takes place to separate these two characters. Understood the incomplete linkage? Incompletely linked genes are present distantly on the chromosomes and may separate by crossing over. Understood? The next concept is linkage group. Then, how many linkage groups are present or group of genes are present in such organisms? The linkage group is said to be the one chromosome or the genes present on one chromosome are said to be linked to one another. All the genes present on one chromosome are said to be linked to one another. So, there is a linkage group are equal to the number of chromosomes, haploid number of chromosomes. For example, in Drosophila, 4 linkage groups are present because Drosophila contains 4 chromosomes in haploid state. In pea plant, 7 linkage groups are present as there are 7 chromosomes are present in the haploid number. And in human 23 linkage groups are present. 22 are autosomes and 1 is a sex chromosome, either X or Y. In human 23 linkage groups are present. The genes present on one chromosome are said to be linked to one another. So, the haploid number of chromosomes or total number of chromosomes shows the number of linkage groups. Understood this concept? Linkage. Next concept is the sex linkage. Now, what is sex linkage? As we have already know, there are sex chromosomes. And these sex chromosomes contains the sex-linked characters. Sex chromosome contains sex-linked characters. The transmission of sex-linked characters from parents to the offsprings along with sex is called as a sex linkage. And this sex linkage is associated to the X chromosome and Y chromosome. These are the sex chromosomes. This sex linkage is associated with the or related with the X and Y chromosome. These are the sex chromosomes. Shows inheritance of sex linked characters. Now, the sex linkage is of 3 types: X linked, Y linked, and XY linked. X linked means transmission of characters along with X chromosome. Y linked means transmission of sex-linked characters along with Y chromosomes, and XY linked in the homologous region of XY chromosome, transmission of characters. Now, it is also of 2 types: complete sex linkage and incomplete sex linkage. Now, what is complete sex linkage? Complete sex linkage means transmission of characters from one generation to the next generation completely without being separate, and there is a chance of complete sex linkage because these genes are located on non-homologous region. Listen carefully. The genes present for the complete sex linkage are located on the non-homologous region of X and Y chromosome. These genes are present on non-homologous region. Because in the non-homologous region, crossing over do not take place. So the chromosomal segments are transferred completely. So the genes present on chromosome are transferred completely. So here is a complete inheritance of sex chromosome or complete inheritance of character takes place. It is called as the complete sex linkage takes place in non-homologous region of X and Y chromosome. Understood? Because here in the non-homologous region, crossing over do not take place. So there is no any separation. Examples: X-linked character shows hemophilia, myopia. Hemophilia means blood fails to clot or clots very slowly. Myopia, distant objects are blood, and red-green color blindness. Both this color appears grey. And Y-linked character is a hypertrichosis, excessive hairy ear pinna, and ichthyosis. These are the X-linked and Y-linked characters. These transfers, these characters or genes for these characters are present on non-homologous region of X chromosome and non-homologous region of Y chromosome. So such characters are transferred completely. Shows complete sex linkage. And next point is incomplete sex linkage. Now, incomplete sex linkage, these characters or these genes are present on homologous region of X and Y chromosome. These characters are present on homologous region of X and Y chromosome. So, in a homologous region, there is a crossing over takes place. Exchange of fragment takes place. In homologous region, crossing over takes place, and due to the crossing over, these genes get separated from one another. So the non-parental combination or variations are occur in incomplete sex linkage. Example is XY linked. XY linked means both X and Y chromosome contain same genes in their homologous part. Example: total color blindness and nephritis. Total color blindness, there is no any color distinguishing, and nephritis related with the kidney disease. Understood the incomplete sex linkage? Linked genes, the genes which are grouped together or closely associated to one another. Linkage means the tendency of such genes to inherit together is called as a linkage. Complete linkage, closely located genes inherit together, it is called as a complete linkage. There is no crossing over. Incomplete linkage, widely located genes may separate from crossing over. Here it is called incomplete linkage. And linkage groups, number of chromosomes or the genes are said to be linked to one another in a particular chromosome. So the haploid number of chromosomes shows total number of linkage groups. In Drosophila 4, in pea plant 7, in human 23 are the linkage groups. Sex linkage, the sex linkage means X and Y chromosome shows sex link inheritance of sex linked characters. Complete sex linkage, the genes are present on non-homologous part, there is no crossing over. Incomplete sex linkage, the genes are present on homologous part, so there is crossing over, may separate the genes. Understood the linkage? Now the very important is crossing over. Now see the crossing over. The next concept, it is crossing over. Now crossing over means listen carefully the definition of crossing over. Crossing over means here it is exchange of genetic material between the non-sister chromatids of homologous chromosomes. And this crossing over takes place during the meiosis. Now, the crossing over takes place by the 4 steps. The first step is synapsis. The second step is tetrad formation. The third step is crossing over. And the fourth step is terminalization. Now, let us study the crossing over step by step. What is synapsis? Synapsis, and all this process or the crossing over takes place in prophase 1 of meiosis. Crossing over takes place in prophase 1 of meiosis, particularly in the Pachytene stage. Particularly in the Pachytene stage. This third step occurs in Pachytene stage of prophase 1 of meiosis. Now, synapsis. What is synapsis? Synapsis is nothing but the pairing. Synapsis is nothing but the pairing of homologous chromosomes. Here, it is pairing of homologous chromosomes. These two are the homologous chromosomes. Homologous chromosomes means the chromosomes which are structurally and genetically identical. Pairing of homologous chromosomes. This process is called as a synapsis. Next is the tetrad formation. Tetrad formation, these chromosomes proceeds condensation. Again, these chromatids get shortened, and here are the 2 arms of chromatids get separated. So, the tetrad formation means chromatids get separate from one another. Here are the tetrad formation. This is synapsis. This is tetrad formation. Tetrad formation means having 4 chromatids. 1, 2, 3 and 4. After tetrad formation, there is a very important step. Crossing over takes place. Now, the crossing over takes place between non-sister chromatids. Crossing over takes place between non-sister chromatids of homologous chromosomes. These are the structurally and genetically identical chromosomes. And crossing over takes place between non-sister chromatids of homologous chromosomes. These 2 are sister chromatids. These 2 are sister chromatids. And here these 2 are non-sister chromatids. One chromatid from this chromosome and one chromatid from this chromosome. Now, let us see the crossing over. Here it is crossing over. Understood? The crossing over means exchange of genetic fragment or genetic material in between non-sister chromatids of homologous chromosome. These 2 fragments of chromosome cross to the one another like this. This is called as crossing over. This takes place in Pachytene stage of prophase 1 of meiosis. This is crossing over. Now, here it is an exchange of fragments takes place. Here it is exchange of genetic material takes place. Now, the next figure will appear like this. The next figure will appear like this. Here, the exchange of genetic material takes place. So, this arm joins to this arm, and here the exchange of fragment takes place. This fragment and these fragments, these two are the exchange fragments. These two are the exchange fragments. This homologous chromosome crossing over takes place between these two non-sister chromatids. Here exchange of genetic material takes place, and after separation, the last step is terminalization. This crossing over or this point of crossing over is called as a chiasmata. This point of crossing over is called as a chiasmata, and when the crossing over proceeds, this chiasmata will move towards the end. This chiasmata will move towards the end and chromosomes repel each other and separate from each other. This process is called as a terminalization, which is the last step. Understood? This is the exchange of genetic material between non-sister chromatids of homologous chromosome. Crossing over, it is a very important process as it brings the non-parental combination or variations in the progeny. Understood? The crossing over completes by these 4 steps. Synapsis means pairing of homologous chromosome, tetrad formation. As the condensation proceeds, the chromatids get separate and appears 4 chromatids. This is nothing but the tetrad formation. Crossing over particularly takes place in Pachykin stage of prophase 1 of meiosis. Here the exchange of genetic or crossing over between the non-sister chromatids of homologous chromosomes takes place. The point of crossing over is called as a chiasmata. Here at this point exchange of fragments or exchange of genetic material takes place, and now the chiasmata will move or shifted towards the end. The process is called as a terminalization, and these chromosomes repel and separate from one another, getting the exchange fragment. The last step is known as the terminalization. Understood? This crossing over and linkage the first time was explained by the Morgan. The very popularly Morgan's experiment is given in your syllabus. The findings of Morgan's experiment, here are the 2 possibilities. Morgan stated the 2 possibilities. When there is a linkage takes place, when there is a percentage of linkage more than the parental combinations are appear in the progeny, and when the percentage of crossing over is more, the genes are widely located, the percentage of crossing over is more, then the appearance of non-parental combinations are takes place in the progeny. Understood the today's lecture or the linkage and crossing over? तुम्हाला जर काही शंका असेल तर कमेंट बॉक्स मध्ये नक्की कमेंट करा. व्हिडिओ आवडला असेल तर लाईक करा, चॅनलला सबस्क्राइब करा. थँक्यू.